So Amazon just got back with its X, and kind of news breaking, to be honest. It's not the kind of X you're thinking about. It's FedEx. You see the article here on Reuters talking about Amazon signs up FedEx for residential deliveries. It's really interesting because for years, or the last couple of years, if not more than that, Amazon's really beefed up on its own kind of logistics and delivery from their trucks, their delivery people, even Amazon Flex, which was like a regular person can go and pick up packages and deliver them. I actually did that for a period of time when I was getting married years ago. This was like 10 years ago, doing Amazon Flex and deliveries for Amazon, which was kind of fun. You can see here that now the news is breaking that they're getting back with FedEx for residential deliveries, but it's not really because Amazon's not doing a good job on deliveries. It's really because of a lot of bulk and oversized items for residential delivery, because that's the problem with things like Amazon's logistics, their own logistics, and things like Flex and all that kind of stuff. You can't deliver like couches and stuff, throw it in the back of your car or truck. But you can see here, UPS said in January it's going to shrink its shipment volume for Amazon, which was its largest customer, by 50%. So Amazon had to pivot a little bit there. So they went back to FedEx. So FedEx and UPS have had a fierce battle for market share over the last 5 years, poaching customers from each other. I was wondering why Amazon cares about this that much. So I did a little bit more digging into the relationship and history of Amazon and FedEx. And Perplexity here is showing that Amazon and FedEx have had a dynamic relationship early in 2016, actually back to 2012, 2018. Amazon aggressively recruited FedEx talent to build its logistics network. And then in 2016, FedEx CEO Fred Smith dismissed Amazon logistics ambitions as fantastical, claiming the e-commerce giant lacked the infrastructure, basically saying, yeah, go ahead and try. So then in 2019, they split. Amazon downplayed the split, calling it a very small piece of its network. Post the split, Amazon became a logistics powerhouse, handling 72% of its own U.S. deliveries, acquiring planes and fleets. So FedEx then focused on partnerships with other retailers and optimized its network. However, declining post-pandemic shipping volumes led FedEx to reconsider working with Amazon by early 2024. Now, Amazon and FedEx signed a multi-year deal for residential delivery of large packages, addressing the capacity gaps left by UPS's involvement. So it's not that Amazon can't do it, it's Amazon can't do the big stuff. The impact here, FedEx stock rose 7% on the news, while Amazon maintained UPS and USPS as secondary partners. So it's like, hey, we'll keep you around, but FedEx is going to be the top dog for this kind of thing. And when I took a look at this more, then I just, throw the AI around, and I was like, okay, what's the benefits of this? So it's speed, delivery window scheduling, careful handling, real-time tracking, and free returns. Some of those don't make sense. Speed. So FedEx infrastructure is a faster fulfillment across the map. Estimated delivery next week excuses, you won't get a lot of those. But it's not for typical things that you would always buy. It's probably for like furniture, because I've seen that before. We go and buy a couch or a sofa, and it's like, you can get this in 3 weeks. So it's like, wait, what? I thought this was Amazon. Delivery window scheduling. FedEx has real delivery window selection, like actual time slots. So it's not going to affect Amazon's internal logistics. It's going to help you when you're actually, after you make the purchase, I believe you're able to select certain things or give you better timing for the delivery window, which is actually really nice for big things like couches. Careful handling. It says FedEx reps aren't just tossing treadmills off the back of a van. Expect better packaging integrity and fewer horror story reviews. So again, for bigger ticket items, it's going to be handled better with someone that knows what they're doing versus maybe Amazon's logistics with the vans and stuff like that. Real-time tracking. FedEx's tracking is actually trackable. You'll know where your 200-pound patio set is, not just out for delivery. That's what I like about FedEx, is it actually will tell you where it is versus, I don't know why UPS, it kind of just tells me it'll be here soon. USPS, forget it. You're lucky by that you get the tracking number, and then when you can actually track it, it's already delivered in your hands. And the returns, that has nothing to do with FedEx. It's really just Amazon's policy. But better outbound equals cheaper reverse logistics. More brands can afford lenient return perks. I don't know too much about that. But I went ahead and went to PickFu, and I asked Amazon Prime subscribers which is most important to them when buying oversized items on Amazon. So you can see here it's still running. Most importantly so far is speed. Second to delivery window scheduling, real-time tracking and handling. Seems like people don't care how you handle it, just Get it to me fast and let me know exactly where it's going to be. So when I go down here, I would choose A because I'm paying for my Prime membership. I would like my orders to be delivered quickly. I like to get my items fast and also without major damage. So minor damage is okay. Sole factor for shipments is speed. So speed is super important. Let's see why they said real-time tracking. I think all these are important for oversized items. However, oversized items require setting aside time to receive the item. Yes. Make sure someone's home. Yes, but a delivery window scheduling is helpful too. But these are also 4-hour time windows, and a smaller range would be more beneficial. Yeah, so real time tracking and then delivery window. When I have a large package come from on Amazon, I want to know that it will make it to be unharmed when I'm able to accept this. Due to this, delivery window timing and handling is important. The big items being delivered, scheduling is always important. I don't want to spend money and have it not be around for someone to pick it up. So it's interesting that speed is still key, followed by these things over here. So what do you think? Is this going to be a good thing that Amazon's going back to its X with FedEx to help with larger oversized things? Or quite frankly, do you not care when shopping on Amazon as long as you get the item that you want in the time that you need it, in the proper fashion, in the proper shipment and not broken? Do you really care how it's being sent to you? I'm in the camp of, I don't care. Just get me my stuff. But let me know what you guys think. See you next time.